Middle of the week, it is August 17th. It's also National Crawfish Day, and so we brought in the pro. This is Martine Courtney Clark, the owner of Bite Your Tongue, because there is a right way to prepare crawfish and to eat it. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
I want you to talk a little bit about your background and how you got into crawfish and Cajun food in general.
So it was back in 2002 when I opened my first location in New Orleans. I didn't realize how much I enjoyed cooking until I moved out of my mom's home and I began cooking, and I love it, and I've just stuck with it. I love it.
And we were just talking too, it was after Katrina that brought you to the Charlotte area.
That's right, yes.
But you've been here ever since,
yes,
right?
Yes.
And we are so glad because you've brought in that Cajun taste here to the Charlotte area. You've been operating Bite Your Tongue out of a ghost kitchen, but a restaurant to come?
Yes, the restaurant is coming. We should be open in May.
Okay.
We'll open in May, and we will be on Beatties Ford Road, and we are partnering with the Historic West End Partners.
How cool is that? So we're going to keep up to date with you on all of that. Let's get into crawfish, because I was telling you the only experience I had was really in college when I would go to crawfish boils, and I said, I'm not sure if they were done right or not.
Maybe not.
Okay, so how do we do this? How do we prepare it correctly?
Okay, so you want to start with your seasoning, and we always do a powder boil. We do the boil in the bag, and you just put everything in the pot.
Okay.
You have your water boiling and going. Always lemon. We're going to do fresh garlic and bay leaves.
And what are you trying to extract with these flavors that you're dropping in?
You want the spice and you want the essence of all of them.
Okay.
And we're also going to do a little celery, which brings something extra. We're going to do onions.
And what are your must-have spices that you dropped in there?
The must-have spices would be the powdered boil, the liquid boil, and also the bag, the seasoning.
Okay.
All right, and always onions, garlic, and bay leaves.
Okay. Got it.
And then potatoes, corn, and sausage.
Okay.
This is an andouille sausage, and we put everything in.
Yep.
And this is the finished product.
Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
The crawfish only needs to boil like 2 to 3 minutes, and you let it soak for about 10 minutes. And you dig in. So a lot of people—
Only 2 to 3 minutes?
Only 2 to 3, because the meat is pretty much already cooked.
Okay.
I tell everybody it's like a little baby lobster, because some people, I think they're afraid of crawfish.
Well, I mean, it is like, it's all there, right? So it's a little intimidating sometimes.
It
You're
is.
like, the whole little guy's right there.
Yes.
So, okay.
But they're so good.
Okay, so then once that's done, 2 to 3 minutes, then it soaks for 10 minutes. You just take it out.
Take it out. You don't need to sprinkle any seasoning on it. People from New Orleans, we don't do that, but I see that a lot in different areas, but we don't do that.
Okay, all right. So then, now that we have them, how do you open this up?
Okay.
Well, I want you to show me how to do it.
I will show you how to do it. Okay. So like I said earlier, it's like a baby lobster. So we're gonna take the tail off. You definitely want to suck the head and suck the paws and get all the seasoning out.
That sounds so weird.
Oh, it's not bad. Okay, and then look, you just do this and you just peel the tail.
Now, what's the best part of the meat in your opinion?
The tail.
The tail?
Yeah, yes, the best. Take that little
And
vein
all
out.
of those seasonings that you put in there have gone into the tail and the other meat and all that.
Delicious.
Delicious. Can I try one?
You sure can.
Can I try the
You
tail?
gonna try
I don't think I can do that.
You want me to do it for you?
Yeah. Okay.
See, real friends peel crawfish for their
Real friends peel crawfish. That's what you should do.
You're
on
my
this
girl.
National
If I'm peeling
Crawfish
crawfish for you, you're
Martine,
my
I
girl.
love it. Oh my goodness, I'm so
All right,
grateful.
I'm gonna take this off.
Okay, so you just peeled it back there.
Take this out. Get rid of all of that.
Yeah, the extra. We don't want the extra there.
We don't really need the extra. The fat and all of that good stuff.
Yeah, and I've heard, the leftovers there. Okay, all right, so we get this off here.
Mary's like, I don't want all of that.
Oh, that is good.
Corn, potato, sausage.
Bring it all together.
Yes.
Let me ask you this. Is there a way people mess it up?
I think sprinkling the seasoning on it, that's just against the law at home. Like, we don't do that.
We don't want to break any laws.
Don't break the laws, but you definitely have to have the potatoes, the corn, and the sausage to accompany it. And man, you have to eat a ton of them to get full, but when you're from New Orleans, I can eat 10 pounds by myself.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Tell me what other kinds of Cajun foods are going to be on the menu there when you open the restaurant in May.
We will have po' boys, authentic po' boys. We will also have gumbo, jambalaya. We'll have red beans. We're going to have crawfish pies. We're going to have a late night snack called yakaming, which is kind of like a ramen, and it's just warm and delicious. It's so good.
Our producer Heidi just said, I'm so hungry.
Right?
She listed all of that.
I can't wait to open.
It sounds so good. I want to put your information on their screen so you can always learn more if you want to follow along. The website is newbiteyourtongue.com.
Yes.
You can follow along on Instagram as well at New Bite Your Tongue. And congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Going from Ghost Kitchen to your spot is
it's
huge.
gonna be awesome.
We can't wait to follow along for that.
Thank you so much.
And don't forget, this will be on the QC Kitchen app. That is free, and it's in your app store.